want to explain to Americans who think that you have some justification for a war of aggression against Iran. I want you as parents to think how you would feel if the situation were reversed and this school was your school, maybe from Tucson, Arizona, where these Raytheon weapons, these Tomahawk missiles were produced. Imagine if you had children in Tucson, Arizona that got bombed by Iran and they murdered 132 of your children. How would you feel? How would you feel? Would you be wrong to say death to Iran if they murdered all of your kids? Would you? How dare you? How dare you rain down these lies on the world? You tell me one terrorist incident, one, that the Islamic Republic of Iran has done to you. Not a one. Not a single one. And what do? We have a file president covering for the Epstein files, slaughtering children in a satanic ritual sacrifice for the Jewish state of Israel. The Jewish state of Israel owns my birth nation. I say shame on you forever for this. And I say Donald J. Trump needs to hang for treason. According to the Constitution, I swore an oath to protect and defend. I am telling you, America, the enemy is inside the gate. Iran is not a problem.
What if everything you think is reality is actually just a carefully arranged illusion you've never questioned? Plato's Allegory of the Cave explains this with prisoners chained to a wall, seeing only shadows cast by objects behind them that are moved by unseen carriers in front of a fire. To them, those shadows are the whole world, not realizing they are just projections of something deeper. The carriers are not villains, but part of a system producing the inputs of perception, like stagehands in a theater. The real distinction is that objects are full, complex and three-dimensional, while shadows are flattened, reduced versions stripped of depth and truth. A shadow of a bird is not a bird, but an incomplete outline of it. In the modern world, this cave still exists, only now the fire is replaced by algorithms that decide what gets seen. Institutions act as object producers, shaping news, policies, education, and cultural narratives into shareable forms. When someone steps outside the system, their clarity looks like confusion to those still inside. In the end, the cave is not just something we are trapped in. It is something we actively maintain. So the real question is not what is real, but how much of what you see is shaped by higher forces before it ever reaches you.